Hurrah! I don't like being followed. Man, I wish I could kick ass like Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher Never Go Back. So Jack Reacher Never Go Back is the sequel to the 2013 film Jack Reacher and stars Tom Cruise and Cobie Smulders, and it's directed by Edward Zwick, who also worked with Tom Cruise on The Last Samurai, a movie which I really enjoy, which not a lot of people like. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. And as for the first Jack Reacher movie, I didn't mind it. I thought it was an okay movie. It had some good action scenes. It was fairly well shot, especially in the action sequences. They were thrilling. And naturally, when I heard that Tom Cruise was teaming up with the director from The Last Samurai again, then I thought, yeah, this could be a great movie. The movie revolves around Jack Reacher, who goes back to Los Angeles to find out that a person that he's supposed to be meeting, who he's never actually met before, despite the fact the trailer portrays them as like old friends, well, she's been arrested on charges of espionage, and now Jack Reacher must prove her innocence, and in doing so they both become criminals. Now on the run and being hunted by an organisation who just want them dead, they must uncover the secrets and find out the truth to clear their names and bring down the real bad guys. And that's the plot of this movie, like it is with pretty much every Jack Reacher story. If you've read any of the books, I personally haven't, but I did a bit of research before doing this review, and I have to say, this movie disappointed me. Now, it's not at all a terrible movie. I could watch this movie and have fun with it, but there's something about this movie that just didn't feel right. Something felt off about it, and I think it's more of a story. But I'll get into that in a minute. First off, I'd like to talk about the things that I liked about this movie. First off, being Tom Cruise. The guy's amazing. He can kick ass. I've always liked Tom Cruise as an actor, and I respect him because he does all of his own stunts. And he brings such charisma to this character that you can't help but keep your eyes fixed on him. Cobie Smulders also really impressed me in this movie. I've seen her in other movies before, but she's always been just Cobie Smulders, and although that's who she is in this movie as well, I feel like she did more with this character than she has done with previous characters, and her back and forth with Tom Cruise was great. A lot of people are complaining that they don't really have chemistry on screen, but I think that's supposed to really feel like that because these two beforehand have never actually met each other, and in that their personalities clash, and in that the chemistry can keep bouncing back and forth. So I really feel like the chemistry between these characters was intentionally done that way. The action sequences I thought were pretty good in this movie as well. They're quite tense. I do allow it there's not really a soundtrack underneath it. It made it feel more real. You can hear every bone snap. Every punch and kick vibrates through you. However, the director shot these scenes in such a way that it reminded me very much of Jason Bourne. It's very up close, in your face, and sometimes you can lose a little bit of what's happening, but in that the action scenes are still pretty badass and Tom Cruise does kick ass. However, I feel like the main issue for this movie is definitely the script. It didn't know what it wanted to be, and I'll explain that with one plot point, that being Jack Reacher in this movie may or may not have a daughter. And at first I thought she'd just be a little minor part of it, and I just thought, well, why are they doing this? But no, she's got a much bigger role, and she annoyed the shit out of me. Why the fuck was she there? Why was she there? She made no difference to the plot. She just kept getting these guys into trouble. That's all she was there for, just to show the bad guys where they were. And I'm not saying this is the actress's fault, because I do want to see young actors do well. I'm a young actor myself, and I've never done a movie, so props to her, well done. But the writing and even maybe the directing really didn't help her character. She just got on my nerves, and I couldn't have given a shit whether she lived or died in this movie. I really didn't care. When she does something that she was told not to do in the movie and brings the bad guys over to them, I just wanted to slap her up in her face. And now I'm getting angry over her character because she was just that bad. The character was awful. Also, this movie didn't really know if it wanted to be an action movie or this drama movie where Jack Reacher was trying to reconnect with his daughter, who may not be his daughter but might be his daughter. But in that, I did forget sometimes it was an action movie, because it can go long periods of time where nothing really happens, then all of a sudden, shit, we gotta run, we gotta shoot, guns are flying everywhere, he's punching people. You're sitting in your seat going, oh, what's happening now? We were just having a family bonding moment, weren't we? Now bullets are flying everywhere, what the fuck? Don't get me wrong, guys, this isn't a terrible movie, it's really not, and if it was on TV one day and there was nothing else on, I'd happily watch it again. But it sure as hell isn't anywhere near as good as the first Jack Reacher, whether you love that movie or hate that movie. I personally think it's okay. The acting's good, the action scenes are fairly well done. I do really like the fight scenes in this movie. The daughter plotline bored the shit out of me. It didn't know whether it wanted to be an action movie or a family drama movie. And so I have to give Jack Reacher Never Go Back 3 stars. So, Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. Have you guys seen it yet? What did you think about it? Did you like the first Jack Reacher movie, and how does it compare to the second one? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks as always for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, then subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks again for watching. You guys are awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.